Ever passed a challenge and still had to fight for your payout? I have. That's why I tested the 3 best funded trading accounts with the fastest payouts: a Take Profit Trader, Apex Trader Funding, and FunderPro. But one of them had a rule that nearly cost me everything, and another had a hidden advantage that no one's talking about. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know which one's actually worth trusting with your time and trades. But before I ever trusted any of these funded trading account platforms with my time or strategy, I went deep into the one place that doesn't lie: other traders' reviews. And I didn't just skim the 5 stars either. I zoomed in on the 1-star reviews, because if something's gonna go wrong, that's usually where it shows first. Let's start with Take Profit Trader. Here I came across a funded prop trading account trader who said his first eval never got activated. He waited 3 weeks, he got refunded, he signed up again, and then his second account sat inactive for another week. No replies to his emails. And honestly, that's frustrating. But from what I could tell, this looked more like a support backlog, not a scammy operation. The fact that they refunded him tells me that they're not ghosting people. Plus, I personally didn't experience that. My activation was same day, and it's not just me. Another day trading funded account trader said payouts usually hit the same day unless it's late Friday. And then there's this funded day trading account trader who said that he's been through countless firms, and Take Profit Trader is the only one that's never tried to block a payout when he's in profit. He's blown a few accounts, sure, but every time he earned a payout, he got it. No delays, no games. Okay, next up, Apex Trader Funding. One guy said he was approved for payout, got an email confirmation, and then the money never arrived. The payout status even said paid in his dashboard, but the money didn't show up. Naturally, that raised an eyebrow. Now, I've been in this space long enough to know that payout dashboards and actual transfers don't always line up. Banks, weekends, international wires, all of it adds some amount of lag. And guess what? That issue didn't show up in other reviews I read. In fact, Apex recently changed their payout rules to let you cash out anytime. So this might have been maybe a one-off during a policy change or something else. On the flip side, a funded trader who was initially hesitant about joining Apex said he passed a $250,000 evaluation and is now fully funded. And this was his first prop firm experience. Okay, now let's talk about FunderPro. This one's review was more of a gut punch. One funded stock trading account trader said that his experience was flat out frustrating. He mentioned being promised daily rewards that never showed up, said he wouldn't trust them again. That definitely stings. But FunderPro actually responded here. They explained that daily rewards are available, just not for every trader. And they even apologized for the confusion. To me, that transparency is something you don't always see with just any funded account trading firm. And not every forex trading funded account trader felt the same way. One trader said that FunderPro is the most trustworthy firm he's ever worked with. He's already requested his 6th payout and expects it to hit in 24 hours. He praised their clarity, transparency, and speed, called them a 6-star firm in a 5-star world. So yeah, issues do exist, but they look more like exceptions than the rule. And honestly, I saw worse red flags with funded forex trading account firms that didn't make this list. If you're still watching, I already know one thing about you. You care about payout speed and trading freedom. So let's break down all the features that actually affect both. Let's start with the one I personally stuck with, Take Profit Trader. They have something called a Pro account, and if you pass your eval and you get upgraded, the profit split is 80-20. You keep 80%. And here's what shocked me. You can withdraw your earnings from day 1. I tested it myself. The payout landed fast once I crossed into the buffer zone. But now, if you level up to Pro Plus, that's really where things open up. If you're trading and you want to trade live, not sim, this does that. The split also bumps up to 90-10, and there's no buffer zone. You hit profit, and you pull it. Simple. Plus, you can actually manage multiple Pro or Pro Plus accounts all together at once. I personally run 2 at a time right now. I'm testing different strategies side by side to see which one I like more. But most firms lock you into one account, but not here. And the payout system, also seamless. If you're in the US, it runs through Plaid, which means your bank account is linked directly for auto payouts. If you're international, you can choose between PayPal or Wise. I tested Wise and had zero issues. Okay, and what about Apex Trader Funding? Their new payout structure is a massive improvement in my opinion. You no longer have to wait for a specific date window to cash out. If you've completed 8 trading days and made profit on 5 of those days, at least $50 each, you can request payout anytime. What I really liked also was their dashboard. It tracks your trailing threshold, your profit targets, and your progress all in a single view. It updates every night, and honestly, it made it easier for me to stay on top of things. That clarity helped definitely during my PA phase. FunderPro takes a simpler approach, which can be a good thing depending on your style. You can get up to $200K in funding, and the rules are pretty straightforward. I think what stood out to me, though, is their refund policy. If you pass all of the phases and you make 1% profit on your funded account, they'll refund your challenge fee. And for funded stocks trading account traders who don't want to overcomplicate things, FunderPro makes it super simple to stay focused on your strategy. Now, obviously, no funded accounts for trading platform is perfect. With Take Profit Trader, the only downside for me was their learning curve. There are more moving parts than other firms, but once I got used to it, it actually gave me more control. Apex Trader Funding's dashboard is definitely rich in data, but that can be overwhelming if you're not used to tracking drawdowns and thresholds and everything all at once. But once I got the hang of it, the system made me more disciplined and I learned more. FunderPro's website felt a little too minimal when I first signed up. It works, but don't expect the deep resources or trading tools like the others offer. But honestly, that no-frills simplicity might be perfect for some traders. All right, now let's talk price, because even the best funded trading accounts need to deliver real value. And here's what I found. All 3 firms are reasonably priced for what they offer. Take Profit Trader felt like the best value for me, especially considering the fast withdrawals and multi-account access. Apex might be a bit pricier for some casual traders, but the flexibility in payout structure makes up for it. And FunderPro, very accessible too. Check the links in the description for each firm's current pricing, plus any promos or discounts that might still be live. So, which among these 3 is the best funded trading account? Here's my take. If fast payouts and flexible rules are what you care about, I think Take Profit Trader is the one that I would personally stick with. It's not perfect, but it's consistent, and that's what counts when real money's on the line. That's not to say that Apex and FunderPro don't have strengths. They definitely do, but if I had to choose one for speed and consistency, I'm sticking with Take Profit Trader. Check the link in the description to get started. There's a special discount running right now, and if you're serious about trading, it's worth checking before it's gone.